Hey everybody. Uh, in 1997, a bunch of guys tried to form a band in which we used to play out of my glass shop in Washingtonville, New York. We called ourselves Rock Bottom. There was only one time, the 7 years, where we never, we only taped ourselves once, only filmed ourselves. I mean, only recorded ourselves once, and it was on cassette. But a nice cassette machine, and it was in stereo. We had two recording mics, and it was, when I got the cassettes and I put them on CDs, they were pretty lame. But when if you were in the studio, we sounded great, but so it was lame. So 10 years ago, I found a program that tried to remaster, the stuff, and I did make it sound a little bit better than the cassette. Now we're in year 2021. A lot of time on your hands when you have a pandemic. So at the end of every night, the greatest guitarist I ever played with, Steve Clemente from Long Island, moved up to Goshen, New York, Montgomery area. Rick Bosley, he was from Montgomery. John Big was my bass player, and he was from Newburgh, Valesgate, and me. So at the end of every night, we did a song, and Steve loved it. He just we just had to do this song to end the evening, okay? And this happened to be a night where we recorded it. At the time, my voice was shot. Okay, it was really cool. We used to play. It was boys' night out. We used to play every Friday night, every other Friday night. We would play in the shop on Friday night. The cops would come, okay, at 9 o'clock. You got to close the doors. Other musicians would show, friends. It was just a great, great time. I learned a lot from Steve. Steve was a pro. Steve, the lead guitarist, Steve Clemente, was a pro. And he was the recording guitarist, and he was the recording guitarist for Twisted Sister out in Long Island. And he sometimes would have to play concerts because the lead guitarist at Twisted Sister was pretty fucked up. So, but anyhow, I found this program that remasters, supposedly, right? So it also takes you could take vocals out, you could take drums out. It's a mixer, and I'm using it right now for backtrack. So I want to introduce. So it's a song called "Till There Was You," written by the Beatles, Paul McCartney and John Lennon. And McCartney sang the song. McCartney's very difficult to copy. So what happened was we recorded it, and then I remastered it on this new technology that they have. And you got to hear this. So this is the song "Till There Was You," played by Rock Bottom, featuring Steve Clemente on guitar, John Big on the bass, Ricky Bosley on the drums, and Ramone with the singing. And I hope you all enjoy it.